What's going on YouTube? Gbone1 here, and today I'm bringing you another Destiny glitch. I recorded this one about a week or two ago, and I haven't been able to upload it until right now, so I hope you guys enjoy. This one is how to do the Terminus glitch. Most of you are probably thinking, if you have seen my previous videos, Gbone, why the hell are you re-uploading this? Well, it turns out with the House of Wolves DLC, the Terminus has actually changed. I guess Bungie got really annoyed that all of us already knew what the DLC looked like since day one. So, right now, all you really want to do is make your way over to the Citadel, which is where I just went. So if you didn't catch that while I was talking, just rewind it, and yeah, just want to make a left when you spawn and just follow the trail, basically. So you want to go in here, and you just want to blast away all the enemies. And trust me, there are enemies in here. This is actually a location that when I was first shown this, I was amazed because, again, it's not using the story mode at all. And I was like, wow. This is amazing. It looks pretty cool. You know, the thing right ahead of me right now is actually a, I guess it's a little elevator. I call it a teleporter, even though it doesn't really teleport you. But it's actually pretty cool, and there's a force field around it that will be unlocked during the House of Wolves DLC. So what you want to do is, if you're a hunter, you want to jump on this rock. If you're not, if you're a titan or warlock, you can jump up here normally. That you want to make it onto this little rail. I recommend triple jump. It is actually quite easy with triple jump if you're a hunter. You want to jump onto this light, and from here you want to jump on that little pole right there, and then jump onto that one above it. So this may take a few tries. You do see that it takes me a few tries here, but just keep trying. It's an extremely simple glitch. From here on out, you just want to jump onto that, which that's extremely tricky. They actually removed the invisible wall that was pushing everyone off of it. And, yeah, see, I failed. And I'm just going to speed this up so you guys get to watch me do this. If you guys can, please drop a like. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help me out a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more Destiny content. And here we go. So, now when you get to this point, you're probably thinking, oh my god, I made it, I'm almost done, and you are. All you gotta do now is jump on that thing above you. You can jump to the right or the left. I prefer the right. I don't know why, it's just how I was taught. And it's, I got extremely lucky there, so don't go as far out as I did. From here, when you jump on here, I apologize for that, you just want to jump over this. There's an invisible force field right in front of you. If you noticed, I stepped on it for a second. You land in this thing, and you get teleported up into the Citadel. And, yeah, it's insane. To be honest, this glitch was actually really cool back when it came out, and then we see this. So now, inside the Citadel, it is called the Terminus. This is the location you are inside of the Citadel, and it's just insane. Like, none of us expected this. We expected the same crappy little location, and from what I saw in the last trailer, it actually looks really, really cool, where you're jumping across platforms and all that. But the Hunters and Titans, there's no way for you to get across unless you jump down, run all the way across, and do a lot of parkour to come up. This is how you do it with a hunter. What you want to do is make your way over to the left and jump onto the pole like I did, and use Arc Blade and fly across like I am right now. And don't worry, you're not going to make the second platform. You just want to land right where I did. Now, I recommend triple jump for this. I have done it with double jump. Again, throughout this entire thing, if you are a hunter and you are doing this, you can use anything you like: blink, double jump, triple jump, any of it. But, you know, I'm just telling you what I prefer and what I recommend. So, I use double jump here. I do recommend triple jump because, honestly, I have no clue how I did it. I believe that was a triple jump on double jump. I don't know. It was really weird, but, you know, you just want to jump over that platform and then jump on that light. So this part might mess up a few people. You might over jump it. But just make sure you land on it and then turn around and immediately jump up here. So you're almost done. You still got one more platform to jump, and it's right over there, and that's the main area. So it's pretty exciting. All you gotta do is jump up here and just basically get to the very top of this tower. Now, something I forgot to say earlier is this location does have 3 ghosts. And the original glitch, of course, it had 3 also. But they're all moved and they're all relocated. I believe they are the same exact ghost shells. If you guys want to see that, it's at the very end of the video. So please stay tuned for that. I also show, just the entire location, just run around a little bit. So just stay tuned for that. But from here, all you want to do is basically wait until your arc blade is ready. Make sure your blade dancer, don't sit there on gunslinger and be like, hey, golden gun, and that doesn't work. So with a little editing, I'm just gonna skip ahead. There we go. I got my super now. And let's do this. So you just want to jump into the air and use arc blade. Again, if you're a Titan or a Warlock, there is another method to do this. I will show this right after I show you, the area and everything. So stay tuned for that also, as well as the ghost. But you can also go to the very bottom of the location and parkour your way up. There's no death barriers except for one location, which I will show that too. From here, if you're a hunter, you want to jump onto that little spot. And if you notice, I use double jump for this. You don't want to use double jump. I've never made it with double jump, and I highly recommend you not. You want to jump onto this spot, and pardon me. You just want to jump onto this right here. You might miss. If you miss, you might have to do a few things over again. From here, you just want to jump up here, and boom, you're on the final location, which actually turns out to be the original Terminus location. So, right here is how you do it with a Titan or a Warlock, or any class if you don't really feel like waiting for your Blade Dancer supercharge. So, what you want to do is have your friend be the party leader, and all you really have to do is back out and rejoin. So my friend Derek here is going to wait for me while I load. Beautiful. Loading. Amazing loading. So, from here, as you can tell, you just got to join your friend back, and you will actually spawn inside the DLC. So again, like I said earlier, if you haven't already, please drop a like, especially if you enjoyed this video and if it helped out a lot, and if you love DLC glitches in Destiny. And also, comment down below what you think the House of Wolves is actually going to be about, like, what you think they're going to add. Obviously, we know a lot about it, but what else do you think they're going to put in? I mean, is there a certain gun you're hoping for? Is there a certain, perk? Hey, maybe we're getting 3 classes? Who knows? They probably would have said that, but I'm just saying. Comment down below on what you think is going to come out, along with what we already know. And also, subscribe for more Destiny content. I upload a lot of it. And as you can tell, I spawned on the other side. And it's pretty cool, You just explore and run around. They've changed the location so much, it's extremely sunny compared to the old location, where it was just dull and black. So, one thing I did mention earlier was there is one death barrier. This is the one you don't want to go to, especially if you're alone, because your screen will just fade black, and you'll panic. I don't know if you can respawn from it, but when you're near this edge here, when you're all the way back at the very farthest you can, do not fall, because this will happen. It goes silent, you go black, and let me just say, you're probably not coming back from this. I'm kidding, you can actually respawn. But it's pretty cool because if you look closely, you're actually at the very bottom of the Terminus location, at the very bottom of the Citadel. And it's just, it's just very, very buggy. Anyway, this is where ghost number 1 is. Right when you get inside of the Terminus location, you want to turn around and immediately jump back here. This is where I believe it is the intrusion shell. I'm sorry, it's the Vanguard shell. And I don't recommend picking these up. I don't know, like, a lot of people say you'll get banned. No, that is not the case. Do not believe them. You will not get banned for this. But you may not get your Grimoire card or your Grimoire score. So, I recommend not picking them up. This ghost number 2, is all the way over here. When you're on that other side, all you want to do is basically jump onto the building with a weird spawn point in it, and go into the back. And if you can't find it, just rewind the video, and there you go. It's the intrusion shell ghost. Can't miss it. For ghost number 3, just follow my path here. You just want to make your way as if you were doing it normally. I mean, obviously you're going to be adventuring. So you just want to make your way, and then come right over here, and you'll find the shipwright shell. And I just want to clarify one thing. You pick up these shells, you do not get a new ghost shell. There are only 2 ghost shells that are legit in the game. Alright, so this entire location, like I keep saying, it's insane, it's awesome, it's great to see that Bungie is actually taking a little bit more of a initiative and actually showing this, you know, and rebuilding it. It's amazing. So I'm really glad they're doing this. It's, you know, the House of Wolves is going to be amazing. It comes out May 19th for those of you who don't know. So next Tuesday. And yeah, there's really not much else I can say. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please, again, drop a like. I really appreciate it, and it really does help me out a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more Destiny content. I'm Jibo1, and I'm out.